Good evening. There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between sanity and stupidity, between logical and loony, and it lies between the pit of a man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of unbelievability. It is an area which we call the Frauditor Zone. In today's episode, Joey's surreal camera gets arrested for obstruction while his friend, Charlie Norris, films the whole thing. Thanks, Chucky.
What's up, everybody? This is Lee County, Florida. Just a little south of the city of Fort Myers.
Unseen cause and distress.
Got a car that ran off the road. It looks like they hit some hurricane debris right there, barely off the side of the road. No injuries. No crime scene. Really nothing. We got a Joey surreal camera right over here across the street.
I circled where Joey is. Watch as he clearly walks towards the accident scene with the officer following after him.
He's about 40 feet away from the accident. This dirty cop he's dealing with over there is trying to push him back. He said he was going to put up tape, but he just continues to push him back. Joey keeps backing up. He's moving with the cop. Wait till you see what happens next.
What's up, Van? Did you get a notification, Van, or what? You got some backup coming. Damn, he just took him down. He just took him down.
If you watch close, the cop on the left's got the right arm. The cop on the right's got his left arm, and he's holding it up. Watch him. They totally already have control of this guy. Wait for it. Stop resisting. We got your arms behind your back. Both of us weigh 300 pounds. We're on top of you. Stop resisting. Yeah, right. Like, how can you resist? Get real.
Looks like they're trying to break his arms.
Release that hand. Release it. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. I am trying. And relax. You're under arrest, okay?
You're done.
He just now, for the first time after all this, says you're under arrest.
I know frauditors are usually pretty clueless, but I think even Joey was able to figure out that he was under arrest without having to be told.
Oh, your little game, it's not working. You know what's great? Is you decided to do this during a lawful investigation. You were recording, you had every right to. But you were in, I told you where the crash scene was. You don't want to move, you're impeding. I'm not treating you like anything, I told you to move.
Look how far I was. You didn't move.
Look how far I was in the sidewalk. From what?
In the sidewalk.
Far from what?
From the scene.
What scene?
The scene that you're in here investigating, right?
How do you know where the scene is?
Because I was recording it.
Where is the scene? Where's the scene?
Right?
It's a car into the ditch.
You didn't want to get out of my way.
Yes, I was. Public sidewalk.
Stand up.
Get my phone.
The first thing cops do when they show up to crime scenes is they secure that scene. That is their job. That is their duty. They secure the scene first thing. The police already notified medics that they weren't needed, and before that they already said the scene was secure. I was on the scene for about an hour after this, and the cop never came over to the sidewalk and collected anything. They never took any pictures of anything on the sidewalk. I walked down the sidewalk. There was nothing on the sidewalk, no evidence, no car parts, no nothing. The sidewalk was clearly not any type of crime scene. There was no crime in the first place.
What this man is trying to claim is that Joey was on the sidewalk and that there was no evidence on the sidewalk, so Joey was not in the officer's way. However, what he fails to mention is that Joey was not on the sidewalk when he was arrested. Let's take a look. In this still shot, you can see that Joey was definitely not on the sidewalk. In this still shot, you can clearly see that the car that was involved in the accident was in a ditch, which is not that far from the sidewalk. Lastly, you can now see exactly how close Joey was from the car in the ditch. I rest my case.
The cop was trying to create a crime and accuse the driver of being intoxicated, and then he passed FSTs.
Hey, Chuck. Hey. They fucking got me for filming in the sidewalk.
I seen it.
Come on, man. Hey, my phone is over there. Go get it.
Don't touch his phone.
From
Yeah, he can.
40 feet away, I seen it.
Go get my phone, Chuck. It's in the grass.
In case you didn't hear it, Joey says, "Get my phone, Chuck, it's in the grass," which further proves that he was not on the sidewalk, but he was indeed in the grass. Let's get another opinion.
I find you guilty.
What you are witnessing, this is called misuse of authority. These cops love doing it on a daily basis.
Stop. All right? I was moving back. You're the one that fucked. How's that?
Thank you.
Can you shut that light, please?
Yeah, he's blinding. Hey, if he's
Hey,
impeding,
what's up, Chuck?
take him if he's impeding.
You need to shut the light, please.
All right?
Huh?
You need to shut the
These
light off.
cops are crooked, man.
I can't have light for my
It
camera?
is blocking our eyes.
Oh,
We
hey,
cannot
he
see
can
properly.
move back. We got a crash scene here.
You're good to stay on the sidewalk, sir. My badge is 17086, but you need to move further out. You're impeding our investigation. Definitely do not.
What's
shine the light.
impeding? It's 200 feet away.
When I first got here, you were shining your light right at us.
Cameras need lights.
How are you, Chadwick?
It's funny how corrupt cops love using that excuse, saying a light is blinding me or a light is blocking me from see, when everybody else on the planet uses light to see. Isn't that kind of funny? But they try to use this excuse to control people and to manipulate people.
Oh, poor baby, he can't use his light for his camera. He must be devastated that his YouTube video isn't more important than an accident scene or even his friend getting arrested. Let's now take a look at Joey's charges and his mugshot photo. As you can see here, he was charged with 2 counts of obstruction with a hearing scheduled for December 13th at 8 a.m. It also shows that he was given a bond of $5,500, which was paid. Who paid for it, you ask? I'll let Josh Abrams from Accountability for All answer that himself.
By the way, if you didn't know, Joey's Surreal Camera was bailed out yesterday. A ton of people were involved in trying to make sure Joey's story got out there. Subscribe to Joey's Surreal Camera, Sweet Tea, Heather Holt, a whole bunch of people. Smo Diego sent me $700. This community's great because I set up a live stream to go live and ask people for the $1,100 in bail. And 5 minutes later, by the time the live was created, we already had this kid's bail money. We did everything on live for you guys to see, paid it. He's out, he's home. He doesn't have access to his YouTube channel right this second, but he plans to get reacclimated pretty soon. We're going to send him another phone to use since the police kept his.
Well, isn't that special?
Well, while Chucky laments about not being able to use his flashlight, and Joey laments on what tyrants the police are for not allowing him to obstruct an accident investigation, I present to you SEALs, who are much more likable and more intelligent than all frauditors combined.